Hey there, hi there, Capricorns, and welcome to your end of July and now August love reading. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a Manara erotic oracle card. So this is your oracle card. Now this is your guide, okay? Because I'm using this Dreams of Gaia tarot spreads for this because the spreads in here are so like on point and accurate to like getting to understand what's going on with your person on a deeper level and getting to know what's going on with yourself at a deeper level. So we have the guide, right? We need a guide here, okay? Hello. That's why we're here, to get answers from a guide. So, the guide deck that I'm using is Erotic Oracle because it's love and there's the word erotic and like that can enter into a love union. So, this one simple card can be performed daily or on a nightly basis. The card you draw can serve as your guide for as long as you have need of it. Okay, so this is for adults only. Okay, 18 and up. So this is number 25, creating a new self. Okay, and this is you, Capricorn, creating a new self, a new version of yourself. Okay. So that's your guide there, is to create a new version of yourself. Now, the union spread, union, soulmate, hello, coincide, being in a relationship is a union. So I'm going to have the soul, which is you, the aspect that you're looking into, right? You're looking into your partner's aspect of like what's going on with their soul. And then you have let the two become one. So that card that let the two become one card, okay? So the first card, that's going to focus on the facet of yourself that needs to be addressed. Reflect on the message of the card and maybe relating to avoidance around the resolution of a specific matter, or simply be serving to highlight that your intention is focused on an issue that this card relates to for good or ill. And then the card on the right is the soul card, okay? And this represents a facet of your partner and your strengths with your person. Oh, hold on a second. Oh. All right, so so the soul, the card, this is like your card, and then the aspect card, that's your person. So, okay. So let's see what's going on with you first. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what's going on with you first. Okay. And then the final card is let the two become one, and this will present you with a course of action that may allow you to marry. That will allow you to marry this action, okay? So up first. All right. So the Fool card, okay? This is you over here, okay? This is you doing some soul searching with the Fool card. And that is... So this is surrendering to love. The magic action frees us from uncertainty. Okay, willingness and spontaneity willingness. And the final card is let you become one card and will present you with a course of action that may allow you to marry the information offered by the focus and soul cards and achieve wholeness and balance. Okay, so let's see what your person's card is first. Is this Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, okay? So here's you. Here's your partner. You're looking for love. You're open to love. Three of Pentacles. What are they about here? What are they doing here? Warmth. The magic of the earth wind pot. In order to become meaningful, a relationship must be able to offer warmth and protection You must give in order to be able to receive. So if they're not giving you protection, right? Right, you have to give to be order to receive. So you're giving love, but they're not giving protection. So that's interesting. Maybe they are. I don't know. We're gonna get to it. But let's see what card is in the middle here, bringing you guys together. Four of Pentacles. So this Four of Pentacles, along with the Three of Pentacles, and the Fool. Like, a fools fall in love, Fools rush in. I feel like Four of Pentacles. I feel like this relationship has taught you a lot about yourself. I don't know if they really learned a lot about themselves. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. But Four of Pentacles, either way. Pleasure is like hot coals. It does not flame, yet it burns. Whoa. So there is definitely pleasure here, but it burns, right? It's not a flame. Um, it burns, right? So it can hurt, right? Just as much as it can not hurt. So that's interesting. All right. Let's see. Now we're going to go in deeper here, and we're going to find out, because I did dream readings, and I feel like the dream reading spread is so good for finding out what's going on with you, what's going on with your partner. So the dreamer, that's you, right? And your person. You both are dreamers, right? You both want to fall in love, find happiness, right? Or that seems to be the case if you're both together. This card represents you, the dreamer, and is a reflection of what resides in your present vibration. And we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords there. Okay, so let's see what this King of Swords. So the King of Swords, that's going to be this, the magic of the Black Orchid. Love is made of strength. True love is capable of going beyond strength. There are different kinds of strength. Okay, so there's different kinds of strength. Now, you're looking at these different kinds of strength, and now your person is with the Lovers. Whoa, Lovers, that's your person. And what are they doing? What is your person doing? This Lovers card. Ooh, okay. Seduction, the red magic of the plants. Nature is unlearning. Guide, plants, and animals are examples to be imitated. Magic perfumes seduces and sustains us in important sentimental choices. Okay, so some seducing going on. You have some strength going on. But it's going beyond strength. Love is made of strength, but true love is capable of going beyond strength. There are different kinds of strength. So maybe it's saying there's like different kinds of love. Now, the unconscious mind, what dwells within your unconscious mind? Is it in harmony with your present vibration? We have Four of Swords. So, Four of Swords. So, this allows you to overcome a lack of affection, the magic of black pepper, excitement. However, if this should continue, you will have to seek forgiveness and not punish yourself excessively for your errors. So, if you do something wrong, you have to keep punishing yourself. Whoa, what is that about? That's what you think, I think. I think you think. I think you think that you need to keep punishing yourself. But really you don't, okay? Let's be honest. You don't need to punish yourself for any reason. Why might you be punishing yourself? It could have something to do with your past that's affecting your present. Let's see what your person is thinking about. They're thinking about this Page of Swords. They're thinking about this Page of Swords. I just don't think there's a lot of confidence here, right? Going beyond strength. I don't think there's a lot of confidence, like, in this. But I don't know. You might not have a lot of confidence in this relationship, so that could be affecting the relationship. So, this is the Page of Swords. So, yeah, the magic of bitter almonds biting. Enemies of the couple are both inside and outside of it. They should look at each other. Vigilance does not distract from pleasure, and pleasure does not distract from vigilance. Yeah, like there are people on the inside and outside of this relationship that do not want it to work out. So the two, you and your person, should look out for each other. I don't think your person is necessarily doing this. So this is good advice. All right. So maybe they know this, but like, yeah, I don't know. Vigilance and the Page of Swords, like standing up to the enemies, but they're not standing up to the enemies. Now, what is your past? What is it from your past that is influencing your choices in the present? Ooh, this Empress. This is a good card. This is a good energy here. This is your past, okay? This is what's influencing you with this relationship that you have. Invitation. The magic alphabet. The prerequisite of magic is thought. Once put into action, the idea generates reality. So once the idea is placed in your mind that you want to be with this person, you start generating ideas into reality of how to put that into action. But your person has to be that way too. I think they might be vigilant to that. They might be like aware of that, and they're also trying to keep out other forces that are trying to ruin that. But I don't know, because I feel like there's something about their past that is getting in the way. But I don't know. The moon, this is what's influencing them, is the moon. Okay. So, okay. Well, let's see. Does this align with the Empress at all? Fancy, the spell of love, a slow but effective magic action based on the sound and evocation of happy images. It defeats deception. Oh, that's good. And illusions, restoring serenity at home and increasing functionality. So it looks like they want to restore this love that you guys have for each other. um, Even if there's outside attacks that are prohibiting that. So that's a good solid like foundation, is if they're aware of the attacks being made on their relationship and they want to try to prevent those attacks from happening, then that's a good foundation for a start of a new relationship or a continuation of a relationship. Um, and you as the Empress, you're inviting that in. Once that's put into action, that becomes reality. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, immediate future. This is the energy of your environment that affects and influences your immediate future. The sun. Ooh, the sun. Okay, this is affecting your immediate future. Fusion, fascination. The eyes, the mirror of the soul, and creates with the magic of thought. If partners suggest happy images to each other, the couple reaches a state of union and lasting splendor. So the images have to be happy. You have to be creating happy images, happy thoughts and ideas of your relationship in order for it to be successful, because the moon and the sun, the moon is fancy. It's the spell of love. It's slow but effective magic. It's happy images. The partner, it defeats deception of people who are creating not happiness. And then you, the sun, are creating the state of union of lasting splendor. So if both partners are trying to generate these happy images for each other, one is trying to, you know, ward off evil that's trying to break you guys up, and you, the sun, are trying to keep that consistent imagery of a good, happy family, and the moon is pushing away that bad imagery. So you're both doing like the required work of that. You know, the you being the sun trying to keep the bad energy away, and them being the moon, or you being the sun trying to make happy memories and images, and then the moon being the one that keeps them away. Okay. All right. So what's in their immediate future? Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So you're here creating these happy images, right? Um, and they are now moving into this Ace of Pentacles energy of their immediate future. Oh, no, done. Okay. All right. So Ace of Pentacles, okay. So this is gratification, the magic of the three candles. Okay. A complete and gratifying relationship unites mind, flesh, and spirit. Love is rooted in the intimacy that follows. Okay. So, if that's leading into this, um, if that's what this person is leading up to, right? Relationship unites mind, flesh, and spirit. So that's kind of what they're leading into, is like their immediate future that's what they're looking for. That's what's going to keep their relationship with you going. Um, okay, and you're trying to create happy images of that. Now, for long-term future, this is the energy of your environment and self that affects and influences your long-term future, your goals and dreams. That's this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this affects the entire future of your goals and your dreams. Okay, and that's the Queen of Pentacles. So, okay, so you must fight coolness and convince your partner to be generous both sentimentally and materially. This will bring serenity, safety, and sincerity into the couple. Okay, so if there is that plan where they plan on, um, you know, convincing them that you're both being generous, that you both are sentimental, and both and materially, this will bring serenity and safety and sincerity to the couple. Okay, so that's your long-term goal, is to fight the coolness and convince your partner to be generous both sentimentally and materially. This will bring serenity, safety, and sincerity into the couple. Okay, so if they are sentimental, then, and they're generous with that, then that's a long-term future you can see with them. You can see your goals and dreams aligning with them that way. Now, for them to see you as long-term future and goals and dreams, we have the Three of Wands. This is their long-term future goal and dreams. Okay, and that's the Three of Wands. Okay, so that's kissing, the magic of the ribbon tied around the young leg, the force of understanding and desire, and the craving of nostalgia help to rediscover a feeling you thought you had lost. So if they have a feeling of nostalgia, that feeling they've lost, then this is where they want to understand and desire, right? This is what they want. That's for the long term. That's their long term goal and dream, is to create nostalgia and to rediscover that feeling that they once had for you. Now, the conscious mind, right? That's what dwells within your conscious mind and is driving thoughts, feelings, and overall perception. Is it in harmony with your overall energy and unconscious mind? So, your unconscious mind, that was the King of Swords. Now, your conscious mind is the Hanged Man. This is what's going on with you consciously. So that and the Knight of Swords, okay, so have to be in union, right, for things to work out. So the Hanged Man, that's what you're going through consciously, is the Hanged Man. You're feeling like the Hanged Man. I feel like you're feeling like left out to dry, right? Um, yeah, this is all about sacrifice, bonding, a strong bond, even if platonic, magic action against impediment and impotence. Wow. Okay, so you're feeling like there needs to be there needs to be a strong bond, okay, to fight against impediments and impotence. And even if it's platonic. And the Knight of Swords, or the King of Swords, I'm sorry, the King of Swords here, what is that saying? Okay, does that make any sense with this? So the King of Swords is love is made of strength. True love is capable of going beyond strength. There are different kinds of strength. So if you can hang on a little bit longer to this connection, you might just see it turn into something more, into something you want. You're giving it like the benefit of the doubt, I feel like. Now, for their conscious mind, the Hermit. Okay, and the Hermit is usually like withdrawn, introverted, not communicating, not open to communication, nothing to say. They don't feel like the need to say anything more. They feel like they don't have they have nothing more to say. That's nice. No, I don't know. Well, the Hermit is usually a card of like introspection. I don't know. I don't really trust this energy. Yeah, refusal, retention of the scene, slowing down your pace allows the magic to germinate. When the psychic force is restrained, its power is doubled. Yeah, that's like what they're trying to do here is like, I feel like they are, well, let's see what their unconscious was about. Their unconscious, let's see what that one was. Oh, their unconscious was the Lovers? Oh, okay. So they're unconsciously using the Lovers energy, but they're consciously using their psychic force to double their power. Almost like they want you to communicate with them first to see if like you're still interested. Oh no, 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 no. You're not interested. Oh no, 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 no. You're not interested in chasing after them. Absolutely not. Do not whatever you do, don't do this. I feel like they did something. Yep, they did something pretty weird. They're doing some weird mind games, manipulation tricks with you. They want you to screw up or mess up in some way and come crawling back to them. I don't know. I feel like they messed up or something and now they want you to chase after them, but they need to do the chasing. Oh, do they need to do the chasing? Okay. Yep, that's what we're dealing with here. Now let's see the Lovers card because unconsciously they're trying to like suppress the Lovers energy. Yeah, seduction. Like unconsciously they want to try to seduce you. Um yeah, nature is an honor-earning guide. Plants and animals are examples to be imitated. Magic perfume seduces. They want to try to seduce you by refusing you. Like, oh, I'm like retention of the seed. The Lovers is all about planting the seeds, right? But the Hermit is refusing. Okay, they're slowing down their pace to see if you take, like, if you give in to that. They want you to chase after them. Oh my God. They've got to be kidding me. I'm sorry, Capricorn. But, like, that is not what you are about. As much as they want you to chase after them and go after them, if they subconsciously, like unconsciously or whatever, right? They want you to be in love with them. But they're not willing to admit that they're in love with you. And this is where you draw the line. That's why you're the Hanged Man, because you're like, do I sacrifice my this platonic feeling I have for them and try and see this out and test this out? No. No, 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 don't do it. I don't do it. I'm warning you, don't fall for their tricks. Wow, they are playing some serious mind games with you. Yeah. They, oh wow, they are so twisted. Okay. No, sorry. I had to go there. I had to go there. Okay. So let me get some new cards. Let me get some new energy. Okay. Repression. Okay. Let's draw in some new energies. I think I'm going to use, what card should I use for this last bit here? Okay, you know what? I'm going to use my, like, yes or no cards. Yeah, here we go. Your repression, a potential blockage. This is an energy or influence that you are avoiding or is in need of strengthening in order to help make your dreams a reality. Whether the card falls upright or reversed, this card symbolizes something that needs addressing as it has too much or too little influence over you. Yeah, like, and we have the Empress. And remember, the Empress card is where you were using your past to shape you. And your repression, you're repressing your past too much. But it has influence over you. But you're repressing it. It's interesting. Okay, pregnancy, motherhood, nurturing, fertility, divine feminine. That does not need to be repressed. Why are you repressing that? Because you're afraid, because you're scared, because in your past you were pregnant, or you became, you were a nurturing motherly energy, but then you were hurt because of it, because you chose this path. Wow, that is like, oh my gosh, like, whoa, 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 whoa. So the insecurity, the smothering, the lack of progress, the negligence, you aren't being, like, respected or acknowledged for your motherhood, your nurturing, your divine feminine. Oh, wow. I see now. This all makes so much sense to me now. Okay. So, excellent communication and creative, someone who is generally optimistic. Cards that reduce to 3 are the Hangman and the World. There you go. Your conscious mind is trying to remind you of what you're doing, what your whole purpose here is, right? Now, your unconscious mind was the King of Swords, okay? So, what's going on, right? What's going on with that? So, look at that again, right? Look at that King of Swords again, okay? What was that message? Yeah, love is made of strength, but true love is capable of going beyond strength. There are different kinds of strength. Yes, I feel that now. I feel like certain people, like, let you down in the past when you were an empress, like when you were pregnant, when you were going through motherhood. They let you down in, like, this huge, major, like, significant way. And now you've repressed, like, you're almost like trying to, like, repress that part of yourself so that you can, um, you know, strengthen yourself, right? Like to turn your dreams into reality. Yeah. Like I feel like you're trying to not you're trying to hide your own hurt and your own pain. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, wow. Okay. Now your partner with the Hermit card, they're whew, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm sorry, but what are they doing? Okay. I feel like you got with this person during this dark period in your life, and or you were in a good place in your life, for whatever as good as life can get, right? And at the time being, but then something happened that made you like have to channel that Empress energy, and then you were almost like um instead of being rewarded for that, you were almost like punished for that, and then you're kind of reliving that. Yeah, but I don't think you're like reliving it in the way you think you are. Like, I think it's a little bit different. I think you're just like not addressing it with the right people or the right person. You're kind of just like avoiding it, avoiding the topic because that you're getting some kind of reward now. Like almost like karma is now rewarding you, but you're questioning it. Okay. And your person is like not helping at all. I'm just saying, like, they don't care at all. They have no interest at all in like your journey, and they're being very self-centered. And that's why they're going full hermit mode, because they're trying to use a psychic force to slow you down and keep you from getting your reward. Oh wow, this person is a D-bag. I'm sorry, they're a D-bag. They're not even like happy for you. It's almost like they're jealous. What are they repressing? The King of Wands. And you, oh wow, you have King of Swords and they have King of Wands. Okay, they're repressing King of Wands. Leadership. Why are you repressing it? That's dumb. Leadership, vision, mentor, boldness, powerful, mature. They're repressing all of that. Oh, they're forceful, vicious, powerless, ineffective, and they're a weak leader. Oh, wow. Yep. This card symbolizes something that needs addressing. It has too much or too little influence over you. This has too much influence over that. You getting this reward has completely changed and shifted your entire lives in a very good way. But they are so angry that to see you succeeding where they couldn't or where they didn't want to. So, because they wanted to they had an alternative path for you. Like their path for you was going to be, this is the path for you. Like they want to dictate what your path is. But now your path is this way. And this is making them so mad. Yeah, forceful, vicious, powerless, ineffective, weak leader. Kings are number 14, which means the willpower and energy of 1 is directed towards stabilizing power of 4. This leads to wise resolution of conflict through conformity, instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, loss. They think that you somehow owe them or something. Like you can't just both enjoy the rewards together. You can't both just enjoy life together. They want you to live your life a certain way and they live their life a certain way. Whoa. Whoa. That's so sick. Okay. All right, moving on. Let's see what the guide is here. A potential guide or energy. This will strengthen you and work with any blockages. The Devil card. Okay. interesting, Capricorn, because Capricorn is the devil sign, the devil card. So you're working with this energy to strengthen you and get rid of any blockages. Addiction, obsession, materialism, excessive powerlessness. How can you work with that? You must be a miracle worker or something if you can work with that and make something good out of that. Independence, revelation, release, reclaiming power. That's why. Because you know the reverse side of things, the reverse side of the devil. You know how to turn the addiction into independence. You know how to turn obsession into revelation. You know how to turn materialism into release. You know how to turn excessive into reclaiming and powerlessness into power. It's almost like the negative energies, the negative things I just described, addiction, obsession, those things you can, because you're Capricorn, because you know these energies so well, like the back of your hand, because you Capricorn, this is the card assigned to you in the tarot card deck. So when you see this show up, you're like, oh, you're addicted, now I'm going to make you independent. Oh, you're obsessed, now I'm going to give you a revelation. Oh, you're a materialist, oh, now I'm going to release you from that. Oh, you want to be excessive, well, and take control. Now I'm going to reclaim my power. You know exactly how to work with this energy and get out of those toxic things. Okay, so 15 reduced to 6. The number 6 is about responsibility and harmony. The lovers is the other 6 in the deck. Exactly. And the lovers card, right? That is here in your person's unconscious mind. They unconsciously want this. They unconsciously want the Lovers card. But they are using and operating on a addictive, obsessive, materialistic, powerlessness, need to control things mindset. This card is telling me exactly what is guiding them and is exactly what you need to know, what information you need to know, so that you can guide your person to the right path if you want to, or at least guide yourself so that, and lead by example. If they don't follow you, they don't follow you. Well, that's their choice. But you're going to lead by example. You're going to be independent. You're not going to be codependent on them. You're going to be independent from them. You're going to have your own revelations. You're going to release yourself from their toxic ways. And you're going to reclaim your power. And you're not going to let them stand in your way. That's for sure. Okay? Because they're being forceful and vicious towards you. Exactly what the devil does. Right? So that's where you step up and become a leader. Where they're being weak, you be strong. Right? So that's interesting. And the lovers card, right? Yeah. With the lovers card, that was saying, um, they want to seduce you. They want to have control and power over you to stay with them. And you're like, I know you do. I know you want control over me, but you can't have it. Sorry. Like that. It's so good that you know that, because now you know how to avoid that, right? So what's guiding them is this star, okay? The star is guiding them, okay? And this is going to strengthen them and work with any of their blockages that they have. And that is hope, positivity, renewal, inspiration, healing, faith. They need to restore their faith. They need to have healing again. They need to be inspired, right? Despair, negativity, lack of faith, hopelessness, that comes from addiction. That comes from obsession. I don't think, Capricorn, you're not addicted to anything. Hopefully. You're not obsessed with anything except yourself sometimes, Capricorn. But you still are learning how to be independent from them while still maintaining that level of like understanding of like, I understand that they don't want to go down a certain path, but they're like, they're there, they're already there. It's just that, it's hopefully it's not a matter of time if they continue down this addictive, obsessive path. Hopefully they can steer away from that and go down a better path. Time will only tell, right? We're doing, start of August here, so time will only tell here. But, if they keep hope and they stay positive and they heal from their addictions and their obsessions, then there is a very distinct possibility that they will be with you and then you'll be strengthened together. Despair, negativity, yeah, like that all comes from addiction. That all comes from obsession. So numerology 17, which reduces to 8, is about power and success. The other card that is an 8 is the strength card. So that's what they need to know, is that they need to embrace success and being in their own power and having control over themselves. Because right now they don't have that much control over themselves. I feel like that they need to have hope. They need to be inspired. Their faith needs to be renewed in this relationship. They need to prove to themselves that they deserve to be in this relationship. And they need to prove to you that they deserve to be with you as well, because they went down a dark path with this addiction and this obsession and need for materialism and excessiveness and need to be in control, but that really took away from control. That's what addiction does. That's what obsession does, is like it takes away our ability to control ourselves. Okay, now expression, this is the key to unlocking a potential direction for your creative flow. And this is your 4 of Swords, okay? And recuperation, contemplation, solitude, spiritual counseling, those are all really good things. There's countless tarot card readers that I really like that are really good spiritual, like intuitive, like tarot readers. I don't want to say they're like a life coach or anything, or they're not therapists, but they're just like really good at giving advice. Like they have really good advice. They have really good spiritual ideas and concepts and messages that are really powerful and really special and important. So, now is the time for you to regroup, to contemplate, to be in solitude, because Capricorn, you had to deal with your person being addicted, obsessed, and, just bad devil energy. There's bad devil energy and there's good devil energy, right? Like, it's okay. You have to reclaim your own power over yourself, right? And then, so Awakening to Spirit, that's a great YouTube tarot reader. She's amazing. If you're looking for like good, insightful spiritual counseling, just like watching her videos. Like, she's not a counselor, but she does talk about a lot of spiritual things. And then you have mental strength, burnout, recovery, awakening, and isolation. So you have to your mental strength has to kind of like recharge after dealing with this person, after dealing with your person, taking away from that. You don't want to burn yourself out, and you're in like a recovery stage from dealing, the perfect like kind of story I guess I could draw like for an example is that movie with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, right? A Star is Born. A Star is Born. That's it. And you have the star. A Star is Born. Okay, A Star is Born. Okay, with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. That is I wonder what Lady Gaga's star sign is. Let me look it up. I know Bradley Cooper is a Capricorn. I'm not sure. Let me see what her birthday is. But Um, doesn't even say. It doesn't even show you where their birthday is. May 27th? Is she a Gemini? I don't know enough about, like, I think she's a Gemini. Okay, well, anyways, but let me just ask my phone. I'm just asking my phone. When is Lady Gaga's birthday?
Lady Gaga was born on March 28th, 1986.
Okay, thank you. March 20. Okay, so Aries. Oh, that's my brother Sam's birthday. Okay, anyways, moving on. So, but basically, like, I got distracted there, but basically, like, you as a Capricorn need to realize, like, um, your person, in that movie A Star is Born, um, Lady Gaga plays an up and coming singer, recognized. Well, she's just singing in like a local, dive bar, drag bar. And Bradley Cooper is a famous singer, plays guitar, and like he falls in love with her and he gets her to sing her song with him, and they fall in love and they get married, and then she becomes super famous very fast, and then she's distracted and busy with all her fame and her career, and he has an alcohol problem. He has an addiction to alcohol, and that starts affecting his ability to treat her right and to show her love, and he's jealous of her success, and he has all these insecurities from his father and all this other stuff and everything. And in the end, the story ends very tragically, and it's very sad. And I feel like that's, you've kind of been dealing with that plot to your life for so long. It's like all this build up to, like, you've been with this person who has addiction problems. You've been with this person who's been obsessed. You've been with this person who's very materialistic. You've been with this person who's excessive. You've been with this person who has no power over themselves and only tries to have power through you. And you're trying to get them to have hope again. And you're trying to get them to stay positive again. And you're trying to see that they heal and they have faith and believe in this relationship. I don't know if they're going to do that or not and how long it's going to last, but that's what's happening. Okay. So you right now, because you've had to deal with this, Lady Gaga, she had to, take some time for herself because, Bradley Cooper's character was like, drinking so much, he ended up in rehab. So you're like burnt out from all that. You're trying to regain your mental strength. You are in your own recovery mentally from all that. And you're having a new awakening, you're having a new perspective of the theme and the plot and all that stuff. I also think there's like a lot of other things that need to get uncovered, but um, um, so this is key to unlocking your potential direction for your creative flow, is building up mental strength, awakening to what's going on here, maybe isolating yourself a little bit, but not for too long, and recuperating. Um, form, completeness, foundations, progress, power, and stability. Okay. That's what you need, is stability. And, I don't know that much about addicts when it comes to alcohol and stuff like that. But I do know that they have to do the work on their own. And if they can't do it, it does affect the like status of their relationships with people, because it comes to a point where they're just, they're so far gone. So we have 10 of Wands. This is nearly complete, struggles, obligations, burning out. Yeah, that's your person's expression here. Collapse, breakdown, too much responsibility, learning to say no. Final manifestation, result of true will, will, recognition, continuation, realization, and endings. So it's nearly complete. This cycle is nearly complete. Their struggles, their obligations, it's just led them to burning out. They need a collapse. They need a breakdown because they have too much responsibility and they have to learn to say no. So they're at the risk of like losing themselves, right? Of just having a complete breakdown. You're recuperating from all of that. And you're awakening, I think, to the realization that they are like, they're so overworked and overwhelmed that it's just building, right? To where they would just like completely just collapse. Yeah. Wow. Um, so I don't necessarily want to leave the reading off just like that. So I'm going to draw just, a couple more cards, to stay hopeful and positive. It's only the start of August. So by the next, love reading, Capricorn, to reconnect with this, um, these energies and this whole timeline here. Um, you know, we'll see. We'll check back in. But if you want, any sooner reading, let me know. But it looks like there is the possibility of this Ace of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, security, and manifestation. So if you want manifestation, if you want security, if you want abundance, if you want prosperity, keep manifesting it. Keep staying that path. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. So there you go. Instability, stinginess, bad investments, and missed chances. That's pioneering, leading alpha, dominance, ambitious, and originality. Okay. So don't give up on this, okay? I think you want this for you and your partner. I think you guys want things to work out with you guys, but I think, your partner has a lot of realizations that they need to make and they need to change for this to happen. Yeah. And I think you have to realize that as well. It's like, if you really want change, you have to put in the work. And hopefully your partner can stay on the true and narrow, your true north. Like, hopefully they can stay on the path of recovery. And you don't have to keep restarting things and keep reliving things. Here's your strength card. Yeah, because we had the other card, right? That was yeah, the star. Yeah. Okay. So that is the strength card. There's going to be a need for strength here, a lot of mental strength and courage. Inner strength, control, confidence, courage, bravery. Um, you know, self creative, passionate, generous, self-centered. Um, like, center yourself, not self-centered like in a selfish way. Just center yourself. Self-doubt, weakness, imbalance, discord, manipulation, power, strength, and control. The other card that reduces to an 8 is tarot, is the star. And you already got the star, right? Your partner got this. So, and that's their guide. So they have to, it's nearly complete. This karmic cycle is nearly complete. What's resting on the other side, what's laying on the other side, that's going to be really interesting when that time comes to cross that bridge. Or, either you're doing it alone or you're doing it with your partner. But either way, like, there's a huge hurdle that you guys need to get over. I don't know if you're fully over it yet, but the strength is here to encourage you to be brave and courageous and just battle through it together as much as you can for as long as you can. if it comes down to you having to separate yourself from this person so that you can have strength, so that you can have mental clarity, then you'll know when that time comes and you'll be ready and you'll be prepared for that. But in the meantime, stay on the path of taking care of yourself and letting your partner prove to themselves and to you that they can be there for you and they can be there for themselves. Because if they start going back downhill and they start going back down the other way, then that's what's going to happen, right? Then that's going to be the end of it, right? So we'll see what happens. I'm wishing you the best of luck here and the most strength and positivity. And I see that your things are going to hopefully work out. Wishes coming true. 9 of Cups. Success and achievement. Okay. So I do see that happening. 9 of Cups. Success, achievement, happiness, rewards. Wishes coming true. There is, always a possibility of disappointment. There's always a possibility of underachievement. There's always a possibility of unhappiness. But don't focus on that right now. Focus on success. Focus on achievement. Focus on happiness. Focus on rewards. Focus on wishes coming true. The world, achievement, fulfillment, wholeness, harmony, belonging. Okay? Earth elements again. Capricorn, you're an earth element. Disappointment, burden, emptiness, feeling incomplete. Reduces to 3 and is about community, optimism, and joy. Other cards are 3, the Empress, and the Hangman. And you have the Empress and the Hangman in your reading, in your side of on your side of things. So their journey is nearly complete. They have obligations. Hopefully they get this idea of abundance, prosperity, security, and manifestation, and they stop missing chances to invest in good things and positive things, hopefully. And then you guys can have the 9 of Cups together. You can have success, achievement, happiness, rewards, and wishes coming true together. They have to be willing to accept that. And in the meantime, you keep doing what you need to do. Okay? Wholeness, harmony, and belonging. And you keep doing that, because what's going to happen is once you keep striving for success, you're going to get to success. It may not be exactly the way you envisioned it. It may not exactly the way you wanted it, but you have to go toward that goal no matter what. And they have to want to go to that goal as well in order for you guys to be together. Okay? So we'll see what happens. I feel like they have they have to earn your trust back, and they have to learn to trust themselves again, and they have to learn to trust you, and you have to they have to earn your trust back, and their actions need to prove that they're doing that. We'll see. I don't know. Addiction can be very final, especially if the person can't work through their issues in healthy ways and they result to the things that they're addicted to help them, right? It's not really helping them, it's making things worse. So we'll see what happens. I'm wishing for the best though. Love and light always. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Bye.